5 Milwaukee residents will be choosing a new mayor for the first time in nearly 20 years. The 7 people vying for the job gathered virtually today to discuss some of the biggest issues facing the city at a candidates forum hosted by the NAACP. Bruce Harrison has more.
First, I would like to go over the ground rules.
NAACP First Vice President Fred Royal Jr. moderated the event.
Let us know what you would propose to create safe neighborhoods throughout the city.
I believe that when we invest in prevention, it saves lives, it saves money, it saves stress on our law enforcement.
We need to make sure that our citizens are engaged too, right? We need to make sure that when somebody harms someone in our community, that they don't just get to go sit on somebody's couch and nobody says a thing.
The conversation shifted to keeping people in their homes and their businesses open.
One of the things that we have to do is raise incomes, right? People need to be able to have incomes, and we can advocate in Madison to be able to allow seniors, because those are those legacy homeowners.
And keeping the city clean, another issue.
Over several years, the city has become increasingly littered with garbage and debris.
We can certainly hope to get the Department of Public Works back up to full strength and have them out in neighborhoods doing beautification and cleanups.
I think public awareness from a littering standpoint, I think in 2019, we upped the fine to $500. I didn't even know what the littering fine was. I just had to look, but it's $500. Let's make that $1,000 and put out an education and public awareness, for that.
And ensuring more home ownership in Milwaukee.
I would like to go again to my IESHUH for the People Plan and my major economic neighborhood developments under supervision. I will bring forth home ownership through a number of different initiatives, especially the dollar house.
I think it's important that we work with the private sector as much as possible, working with Habitat for Humanity. I would love to see that expanded.
The candidates will compete in a primary on February 15th. The top 2 will advance to the spring election on April 5th. Reporting in Milwaukee, Bruce Harrison, TMJ4 News.
All right, thanks, Bruce. And we do have profiles of each mayoral candidate and more in-depth interviews with each of them at TMJ4.com. To watch those, scan this QR code right there on your screen with your smartphone camera, and you'll be directed right to the webpage.